Welcome back to the Accessible Art History YouTube channel. In this week's episode of Art History in a Minute, we are discussing one of my favorite mythological figures. Medusa is one of the most infamous figures in Greek mythology, often depicted as this terrifying monster with snakes for hair and a gaze that turns people to stone. But what if I told you there's a sculpture that presents her in a completely different light, one that emphasizes her beauty rather than her horror? Let's take a closer look at the Medusa Rondanini, a remarkable work of art that redefines how we see this legendary figure. So to learn more, keep on watching. The Medusa Rondanini is a renowned sculpted bust of Medusa named for its famous home, the Palazzo Rondanini in Rome. Our historians have debated its origin for years, with some attributing it to the Hellenistic period around the 4th century BCE, while others believe it dates to the Augustan period around the 1st century CE. Regardless of its exact dating, this piece stands out for its unique portrayal of Medusa. Unlike traditional depictions that highlight her monstrous features, this sculpture presents her in a more sympathetic and even serene light. Today, the Medusa Rondanini is housed in the Glyptopith in Munich, Germany, where it was brought in the 19th century after being acquired by King Ludwig of Bavaria. As mentioned earlier, what makes this sculpture so special is that it captures Medusa's beauty even in the moment of her death. Shown after being decapitated by the hero Perseus, she appears more like a classical goddess, her expression evoking the elegance of Venus or Diana rather than the horror of a cursed Gorgon. This striking representation of Medusa even inspired Antonio Canova's depiction of her severed head in his famous statue, Perseus with the Head of Medusa. The Medusa Rondanini challenges our perceptions of Medusa, transforming her from a feared monster to a figure of tragic beauty. It's a testament to how art can reshape mythology, encouraging us to see even the most familiar stories in new ways. Next time you think of Medusa, remember, she wasn't just a monster. In the hands of a skilled artist, she could be as breathtaking as any classical goddess.